Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day or a wonderful night or a wonderful morning wherever you're from. And I know my day is going well because I'm going to open some amazing Wilderness, METAZOO Wilderness First Edition. We're going to start off with this release event deck and then we're going to get into this booster box. I'm not sure how far we'll go. We may only do a third of the box, but we might go to half. We'll see, but before I start the openings, I guess I wanted to talk about a few things minorly, and I guess my Magic Cast is on its way here, and it's in California still, and it should be shipped out from California shortly. I saw that it said delivered already. I got a notice saying it's delivered and I got kind of worried, like, oh, it's not here. It says it was delivered in some address in Los Angeles. But I looked on the Discord. I actually sent an email to support just asking them nicely about it, kind of like, oh, I saw it was delivered in Los Angeles and I'm in Canada. Why I'm kind of worried that it was handed to the wrong place or something. If you could let me know, whatever. But I saw on the Discord that they seem to be having issues with that, I think for international shipping, and I was thinking that that's their shipping center. And it is, according to what I saw on the Discord, that that's their shipping center, so it says it's delivered because it's at their last US destination before it gets shipped off to Canada, I assume. So hopefully we'll have that very soon to open, which will be really nice. And I guess in terms of the local game stores, my local game store didn't seem to, I don't know how he's gonna go with the new regulations, and he didn't seem like he was gonna follow through with it. And to a point I was thinking, I'm really not sure if this is possible, and I was thinking of asking it in the next MetaZoo hour. But so you can do play like tournaments, or you can do release events, and I was thinking, could you simply do online release events where you have different things like Magic Cast, the artists, the fan art 2021, like the eBay Wilderness, METAZOO, the Tops Wilderness. Like there's so many different products they have coming out that to a point you could do 2 release events every month and meet that quota. And could a release event simply be an online event where people come in and open their new product? So everyone would come in and open their Magic Cast when there'd be a date, and they'd go on the Discord and everyone would open their Magic Cast and you could see everyone at once. It would be kind of fun. I saw an idea on the Discord of like the golden ticket thing, like in the Willy Wonka or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where they had like the factory of people just opening boxes trying to find the golden ticket. And to a point this is like that, except online. But would MetaZoo accept this as a release event, and that a store could simply do 2 online Discord opening events per month as 2 release events of their new products, whatever that happens to be? And like Wilderness is an obvious one, but they just have so many releases that I feel like that would be possible. And because the metazoologists are in short supply, it seems, especially in Canada. So if that kind of compensates, so oh, you don't need the metazoologist, maybe you can do some opening event and your store is too small to have people inside, well, you do it on Discord. Because I think I saw in a MetaZoo hour, someone asked, my game store is really small, could we have a local club or school club where we play MetaZoo, and that would fulfill the requirements. And I don't know if there is a direct, clear answer, but I think there was an answer saying like, oh, that would be cool or something. It wasn't like, yes, that would qualify, but to me it gave off the impression that it would qualify. And they seem to be pretty lenient about what the events could be. So like, I let my local game store know that, like, hey, maybe you could just do online opening events, and really people from all over the world could go to that. It could be huge for the store if it was successful. Who knows? Maybe it's not successful in the slightest, but it still allows him to hold those two events and get and sell MetaZoo. So I really hope he doesn't give up on it, especially since he's been around with it for so long. And yeah, I've got some blisters coming as well. Those have been shipped, so hopefully next stream we'll have them to open, but I'm not sure. And I guess I wanted to say that future streams, I'm not so sure if I'm gonna keep the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, but for example, last night I just really wanted to open some MetaZoo, and I kind of want to just play around with the schedule more, and like, so instead of streaming tonight, I would have streamed last night because I just really wanted to open it. So it would have been at the same time, but I'm thinking I might just not keep to the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule, and it might just be random nights from now on. And I'm also thinking I might try to stream more of random content, like I still want to finish Donkey Kong 64, and I might get back into Overwatch. I used to play a decent bit of Overwatch, and the new one is coming out, that maybe I'll get into the testing for it. I was almost a gold ranked in it. If you play, that kind of indicates how long I played. I never really played ranked. I mainly played No Limits, because No Limits was such a silly, fun mode. I just played the game for fun. I never really took it seriously. But that's about all I wanted to talk about. And I should now get into the opening. I changed up my wanted cards a bit. Have Awful there. Still want the Prism Aura and Bigfoot, even though we have a bunch of those. But let's get into this release event deck. Hopefully we don't get a double of what we already have. In case you don't know what we have before we open it, I will show you the ones right here. We've got those two right there. The Fauci monster and the Pale-Faced Lightning. So, hopefully we can get, that's like the Starman, I don't even know, or that guy there, or that dragon. One of those would be really nice. Any of them would be really great. Okay, so let's start this. Hello everyone! Today we're opening another release event box of Wilderness. Hopefully we'll get a new one instead of a double of what we've already gotten in our past two. If you haven't seen our past two openings, they should be available to watch as well. But we're looking for that one, and that dragon. Let's see. But we have, oh, too bad, not a new one. We got a double here. The Pale-Faced Lightning. We'll just leave her in her sleeve there. But we've still got 3 amazing packs to open. And now that this is a double, this isn't gonna be a video I'm gonna upload. So we'll just forget about all that. And I'm not going to open this. We're going to keep this sealed. So unfortunately, it's not going to be, we're not going through a full deck or anything. I think I'm just going to put that back inside there. We are still going to open these 3 packs though, don't worry. That's unfortunate. We had better than 50% chance of getting a new one, but it's not that bad because I do think that one is really cool. But then again, I think all of them are really cool. I didn't really want a double of that one, but the lightning one, before I even opened all these, I looked at them all, and that one was one of my top ones, and that was one of my top ones. So it's really not that bad that I got 2. Oh, it's a common one. That's too bad. Well, at least it's still one I like. But we'll keep it sealed. No point in opening up 2 of those. But we'll see what's in these packs. We'll still hopefully get some great cards in here. I'm just gonna move the camera a little. Oops. Okay. The anti-potion potion. As always, seeping out the fumes. Don't inhale the fumes. Honey Island Swamp Monster. I wonder if, I said this before, but I wonder if there's a lot of actual bees on Honey Island Swamp. Because Honey Island makes me think it's a very honey plentiful island. Whether there's a monster or not, who's to say? But we have our Power Up Purple. I think our Power Up Purple should be our new Power Up Blue for power up for the packs for our good cards. So hopefully this will power us up for our amazing holo. Yes, another unicorn. I just happened to look up prices of unicorns, and they actually seem to be like quite valuable, surprisingly. But like, it was the last card out of the commons and uncommons I pulled, so maybe they're kind of rare for the uncommons, but I do love the card. I'd love to get a reverse holo of that. Carnal Edge. Nice fur trout. I can't remember what their name is. With the Oklahoma Octopus. And Survival Instincts. Which would you choose? The carrot or the axe? The carrot is the distraction, or the axe to help fight? The Great Earthquake. This really reminds me of a Pokemon episode in, I believe, the first season, where Ash, Misty, and Brock, I think Gary's in it as well, but they're like excavating a fossil dig site, and Ash falls through, and there's a bunch of like ancient Pokemon, like I think Kabutops and whatever, and he comes across the Aerodactyl, and well, I don't know the whole story exactly, but it for whatever reason, just reminds me of that episode, as if he's gonna fall into the dark crevice and meet some wild beasties and some very rare ones and get separated from his pack. But we'll continue here. Oh, nice! A Rocky full holo. We do have a Rocky full holo, but very nice to get a full holo. Rock Lake. Just looks like a giant catfish. Wow, 6.1 meters. That is a giant catfish. And ooh, nice. Pascagoula River Aliens. The birch tree that can take the form whatever it wants. That's a new one, at least for non-holo, I think. And a schmooze token, Stunning Storm, and Flame Aura. Okay, pretty good. One holo already. Hopefully we can get one more and that'll be amazing. But Banshee of the Badlands with a nice skeleton token there. Just gonna screech and scare away your little skeleton minion. Lizard people with their mouths open. Maybe they're hungry. That's all they want. They just want some food. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. Good thing he has a gas mask to save himself from his gas. Selbyville Swamp Monster. Those are some pretty small legs. Might just be the angling. I noticed this, but he definitely skips leg day. Doesn't skip arm day though. Those are some big arms. And we have some beam up with the schmooze. Oh no, those two look in such distress, but the little one's like, ooh, I'm curious what's gonna be up there in that ship. Take me away. The Sixth Sense. As always, Chessie splashing out of the water. Ooh. I saw a little bit of green for the holo card. I don't know what it is, but I just saw a flash of green. But our Pope-like monster. Maybe we'll get another Bigfoot. That would be so ridiculous if we got another Bigfoot. Let's see. And our holo is... oh, a living green, or a living earth sigil. Reverse holo. We do have that. The sigils have such a, defined section on the holo. You can't even, make out the graphics on it. It's so thin. But still a very beautiful card. And our non-holo is... ooh, Old Man Winter. I think I have him non-holo, but he might be new. We'll see. And a pet token, Winter, and Lightning Aura. If only we can get that last Terra we're still missing. Okay, last pack of our release event box. I think our other release event boxes had a Wild 7 in them, so hopefully we'll get the Wild 7 in here. Artifact Barrier. I really think this is a beautiful card with the Chaos Crystal, and I assume that's Mothman's Beam Eyes, and it is very nice, the barrier. And our Dublin Lake Monster. Dazed and confused and missing his body. Definitely needs some time to repair. Rest in peace. Rip to the Jackalope. Too many Jackalopes are getting consumed by the void. Someone needs to stop consuming all the Jackalopes. Shock burn. As always, shocks can burn you. They can be quite burning. The Boulder of Power. The Rock Fist. And we have... ooh, the Stone Eating Gas Cactus. I almost want to look up his name so I can say it properly. But why would he eat stones? No one eats stones. And our Power Cell. Plug that into something. Got Lightning in a Bottle. I guess Lightning in a Bottle is a different card. But our holo is, come on, Wild 7, here we go. Oh, Janet and Rosetta Van de Voort. I think that's a new one. We don't have them in reverse holo. Very nice. Central Park. Did they fall through the ice, maybe? Caster shouldn't fear the haunting of these two sisters. All they want to do is skate the night away one last time. Skate the night away. Da-da-da-da. And we have, ooh, a Living Earth Sigil to go with our other one. Very nice. We do have that though. And a Schmooze token. A tiny island with a Chessie, maybe? And Lightning Aura, just blasting a tree. Gonna light it on fire. Okay. Those were some nice packs. Now we're getting into the main event of the booster box. It's gonna be beautiful. Let's just move these off to the side. Let's sleeve these up also, these rares. These hollows more so than the rares. It's always nice to get new ones for the binder. Even though this one here is maybe the least exciting to some, I think it's the most exciting to me because it's my only new one. And I'll get to put it in the binder. But I'm sure if I didn't have Rocky and the Living Earth sigil, I'm more excited for those. It's only because it's new. Okay. Let's open this up. Okay. Hello everyone. Today we're opening another Wilderness booster box. Let's get into it. Maybe we'll get a green man today. I feel like I haven't said that, but this'll be the box. I can feel it. We're gonna get extremely lucky, or a golden ticket. And then we'll sing, I got a golden ticket. That'll... I'll look up the whole song and I'll play it if we actually get it. But good luck to that. That would be a dream. The old golden ticket. Yeah. Let's get into these packs. Even if we don't get one of those, we'll hopefully get one of the cards on the screen. And we'll start off with an artifact barrier. A very beautiful card with a chaos crystal. The Lizard People, number 44. Who's number 44? I don't know. I'm not that into sports, so I couldn't tell you who number 44 is. And the Jeering Rocks. Ooh, we almost got the Stone Man. He's just making a face at the Exploding Rabbit, I think its name is, maybe? Or the Exploding Bunny. We'll see. Maybe we'll get him in here somewhere. Oh, nice! Another unicorn! Very beautiful unicorn with the heart in its chest. Very ancient. Who doesn't love the old unicorns? Joe Magarak. Bending steel. I wish I could bend steel with my hands. You'd probably get jobs all over the place. And we've got a Weeping Black Angel. No need to cry. It's just a joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Who? Or no, boo. It's boo. Boo hoo. No need to cry. So anyways. Sorry. Mind Probe with his spell books in his hand. I feel like he's like almost spinning that one on his hand, like doesn't have lines for motion, but to me it looks like, because of the balance of it, and it would fall on his third finger there if it wasn't in motion. So it makes me think it must be in motion, spinning on that one back finger, and it's like, anyways, our first holo of the spellbook is, come on, oh nice, a Germinate, like the growth from number 1. A beautiful card, except it's just a little seed germinating. It's always cool seeing a little seed germinate, the beginning of life. And our non-holo rare is, nice, a golden bear. If only we could get a holo golden bear. I saw a error golden bear on the Discord where someone had, like, I guess someone in the comments said it looked like he was in a honey cave, and it totally did look like he was in a honey cave. It looked like such a cool card, and to a point, I hope I could get an error card in one of my packs. They're so unique and special in so many ways, and I think some people might be disappointed with them because it's not the usual, but I think they're so cool. And we have a curse. His skin is melting away, that poor lizard man. And the Honey Island Swamp Monster. Why would you lick your eye? Don't lick your eye. I feel like that would hurt. No one wants to see that. And the Meaford Schmooze. Oh, there's the little guy in the back. He was happy to be abducted. I feel like he's the little baby Schmooze, and the two are the parents. Very nice. It's kind of funny realizing that, and they're floating. The more you examine, the more you notice. Very nice. I do really enjoy the art of these. I know art's all subjective, but it's always nice to look at. Oh, and we have the classic shovel. What will you find buried in the ground? John Henry. It almost looked like his hammer was hollow there for a second. He's been doing too much smashing. All the silver's getting rubbed off in his hammer. And the sudden camouflage. If only we could all just have a sudden camouflage ability and just blend into our environment. Would be very useful at times. And we have, ooh, a Hugag. I need to look up what he is. He's in my book that I got on cryptids, and then I haven't read him yet because he wasn't in the original ones, but now that he's a card, I want to know more about him, so I should read him. And I think our next one is the holo. Yes, it is. Our holo is, oh, a Chibi Jackalope. Reverse holo. I think we have that. Although, I do always say I love getting the chibis of the rares. The reverse holo chibis, I think, are extremely good cards, at least to me. Like, I don't know, because like Jackalope's really cool. So the Chibi Jackalope to me is really cool. And then this is the only holo version of the Chibi Jackalope, so that's always a great card to get to me. And our non-holo is, oh nice, an Iowa Dragon. Very cool, my first non-holo Iowa Dragon. Very beautiful, August 11th, 1887. Ooh, very heavy, 100 kilograms. Now that's a dragon. From Burlington. And we've got a Hornet Token, Winter, and Dark Aura. Okay, pretty good start. Let's see if we can get a Prism Aura or a Rose Robinson. Let's get a Rose Robinson. And we've got an Alien Intelligence. Walk, 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 walk. Is that when Mars attacks, or is that just me who thinks that's when Mars attacks? Maybe I should look up the video and make sure they go walk, 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 walk. And we have our flare shot with our Piosaur bird, as always. And I think those are all little Meaford schmooze. Like, this whole background is just schmooze. A big schmooze. And our River Mermaid. Very nice. Sing River Mermaid a song, and it will be less expensive for you to contract. Selbyville Swamp Monster. Very deep eyes. Dark black eyes. Ooh. I just noticed this, but it almost looks like he's wearing a pair of shorts. Could just be the shading, but we'll just say he's wearing shorts. Ooh, nice. There's the Chibi Jackalope in the non-holo form. Very nice. Two little Chibi Jackalopes hiding. I've said this in the past, but I feel like this is a Lord of the Rings reference when they're hiding from the Dark Riders. And maybe it's not, but Just reminds me of it when the hobbits are hiding in the little cave in the first one, the Fellowship. And the horse comes up and stands on the above them, and they're all quiet under there. But that's just what it makes me think of anyways. And Whitey, the old Whitey, missing some eyes or some pupils at least. And a restricting roots. That crab does not look very happy. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? And our hollow is... Oh, nice! We got a golden bear hollow! It's reverse hollow, but that's still great! Right there, our golden bear. I rhymed. Not on purpose, though. Very beautiful. I love bears. Who doesn't love bears? They're so big and fluffy and friendly looking, but maybe not so friendly. Very nice. Very good noses on bears also. Can smell. Ooh, Old Man Winter. Blowing in a storm. It's gonna get back to freezing temperatures here soon. That Old Man Winter needs to go away. And Hornet Token. A Stunning Storm and Lightning Aura. Ooh, Lightning Aura and Stunning Storm. Combo. Let's see. Oh, 4 packs, and we've only opened 3, and we've already gotten one of the cards on our list. That's pretty good luck. Good old MetaZoo giving us the best of luck. Cumberland Spaceman. Who's the girl? Waiting. He's waiting for her. Friendly Snowman. And whenever I see him, he sure doesn't look friendly to me. He looks like he has an evil plan, but maybe that's just his game face. He's gonna start a real snowball fight with you. Mogollon Monster. He's just not sure what's going on. He's a little confused looking, but he does have a nice ponytail there. And we've got a Spring-Heeled Jack. Very cool. The one I recognized, but didn't know where he was from. I'm amazed how big he is though. Like, that weight and that height, he'd like destroy the tops of roofs by jumping on them. He needs to maybe jump in some fields instead of cities. But our next one is Beam Up. Wish I could remember that one's name. Should just look him up, because I see him so much in all these Beam Ups now. Ooh, and then we have a Sudden Camouflage. Even though he doesn't look that camouflaged to me, he is slightly around the edges starting to turn, but I can still see him pretty well. Ooh, the Pope Lick Monster. He needs to do some more licking. At least that's what I think. In Louisville, Kentucky. At least it's not Kentucky. I'm not the best with them. And for our hollow, we have... Nice! A Cumberland Dragon full hollow! That used to be on our list, but we got them in our last box, so if you got knocked off, but who doesn't love the Cumberland Dragon? I almost feel like, I mean, he's on the promo of the blister pack, so to me he's like the highlight in some ways of the box, but very cool. Another full hollow Cumberland Dragon. Love to see them. And our next one is Token Sitter. Very nice. I think that's our first non-hollow Token Sitter. And one of my favorite fourth wall effects. Which I might I kind of want to re-record the audio for it, but I'll hopefully get that video out soon. Or do the video. Grand National Park. Dark Aura. I wish I could go back to some Grand National Parks. I guess I can. But they're so beautiful. going hiking all the trails. Gotta visit them all. All the national parks, there's so many. Bildad. Little arms looking like a raptor with some weird ears, almost plant-like, like ferns, except orange. But our friendly snowman clapping away into a thing of ice. He's not throwing a snowball, he's gonna freeze you with a snowball aura. And a Mogollon monster. Mogollon Rim, Arizona. Very green for Arizona. For most of what Arizona I saw, it was very brown. It was still a very nice state. I enjoyed it very much. But I definitely didn't see much area like that where I went in Arizona. And our Selbyville Swamp Monster. Another mossy guy. Is that just moss on him, or is that his hair? He has like a helmet of moss. It almost looks like he wraps moss around his arms to protect him. It's his armor. And Aurora Borealis. Very beautiful. I wish to one day see a Aurora Borealis in its full glory. It seems so beautiful. And our Winter's Wrath. The Wrath of Winter. Reminds me of the time I was walking around in a snowstorm, and when I it's a whole long story, but that was quite the drive, over 8 hours to get a normal 1 hour drive, and it was just a bad snowstorm and negative 40 degrees Celsius. And anyways, we'll get on to the next card. The Ozark Howler. Very nice, a very yellow moon. At least I think that's a moon, because why would a werewolf come out during the day? Unless maybe that's the Ozark Howler, he's a day werewolf. But our holo is... Ooh, nice, the Ohio Grassman. Our first reverse holo of the Ohio Grassman. Making all these beautiful designs with the grass. Make sure to keep a blade of grass with you if you want to play the Grassman. And a Midnight Lake Sigil. I do like this, that it's like under the water. It's a lake, midnight in the lake. It's kind of weird. It's very sci-fi in some ways, that's how you'd normally see it with the water down there, but it's all under the water. And we have nest token for the Grassman with some fog and frost aura. Okay, pack number 6. Pretty good so far. Got some nice new cards and some good repeats as well. Alien Intelligence. Bigfoot's just thinking of the leaves. He just wants to get back to the forest. He misses it so, being trapped in this chamber. Dublin Lake Monster. His vertebrae at least are still intact. Must be a decoy to lure prey. The Peninsula Python. Very muddy. In low tides, I assume. Would be very... You're hunting for clams out in the muck, and there's just a huge python there in the peninsula, and it takes you and it's hunting you. You're not hunting clams. And we have the Phantom Jogger of Canyon Hill. He just moves like lightning. Zipping through that graveyard. No one can keep up with him. It's a METAZOO shirt, so it gives him power. Carnal Edge. You may contract this page at any time. Splish Splash. He was taking a bath. 6 cents. Surprise. I just need to put a little exclamation mark above his head. Surprise! You've been spotted! Ooh, Terrify. I do like this card. The Pyossaw bird's looking very terrifying there. Scaring away the little guy. He's just a friendly man. Just wants to Kinderhook blob. He wants to see what you're up to. And our holo is... Ooh, the Beaver Shark. Do we have a non-holo Beaver Shark? I almost feel like we do, but maybe he's new. Hopefully he's new. He's from the Pine Mountains of... I am not sure. Georgia? Can't think of anything else. But I do love the Beaver Shark. Beavers are a great animal of Canada. I always love to see them. Unless they're eating the trees on my property. Then they need to stop eating the trees. Anyways. Our next card is the Chibi Bigfoot. Nice non-holo. It's always good to get the chibis. Pet token, river, and lightning aura. We still need our nice daytime, or I can't remember exactly what it's called, but some sort of daytime for our Terra. It's the one we're missing. We may have gotten it there. I really need to write down the number so I know as soon as I get it. But explosion. Looks like the Funeral Mountain Terra shot maybe is just blowing up in the desert, as always. Just to create a new generation. Gotta produce the new ones. Frost shot. Bang. Yeah, if you have freeze tag, except it's with guns, you just shoot them. Bang. That'd be a quick game of freeze tag. Rubberado. He's just a happy little rubber hedgehog looking guy. Probably rolling down the road, bouncing along. And we have Shockburn. You may contract this page at any time. I feel like they could have a symbol for that, instead of writing it on a lot of cards. But Poncho. Always enjoy some poncho art. And ooh, a deer woman. A nice pearl necklace. Maybe. If that is a pearl, that's a really giant pearl. Save the holy. From now on, we'll know Squonk is a holy one, and he must be saved. Do not worry, Squonk, we will be there. Ooh, another Terrify, very nice. I feel like we haven't got many Terrifies. And ooh, another Poncho, of course. I do really like Poncho. I've got to get some cards signed by him. Would be cool. And our holo is... Oh, nice! A full holo petrified wood. Petrified wood is so beautiful. The card and in real life. It's our first full holo petrified wood. Very nice. And our non-holo is a frozen spirit sigil. Almost looks like a microphone with some little holes in there, and it's just like sticking out of the ground. Speak into me and I will broadcast your message to the plants. Schmooze token? Ooh, a cosmic rain. Very beautiful. Hopefully I'll see some nice shooting stars this summer. It's always beautiful seeing shooting stars. And we have a light aura. Ooh, a poncho. For whatever reason, I seem to notice Poncho more. Maybe I just like his art style. But our next pack number 8. Ooh, there's our explosive rabbit. He was in a different card I was talking about. It's like his tail is the fuse and he's burning up. Oh no, he's gonna explode. That's tragic. Don't explode, poor rabbit. Frost elemental. A nice elemental of the frost. Has a icicle as a dagger. Some nice fur clothes. Pearl of Desire. The pearl that you had. You could do anything. Oh, nice! Another unicorn. Now we're just getting all the unicorns, but that's great. I want to get all the unicorns. It's the common I've wanted the most for sure. And our next one is our Boulder of Power. The rock fist slowly crumbling as it gains height or momentum. And our Spectrum Shift. The rainbow. A spectrum of light. Maybe there's just a prism and it spreads the light into a different rainbow. Although the purple seems to be gone and so is the blue. What happened to them? Although they're kind of there. Anyways. Ooh, a void spell. There are some spells in the world that are better off not being cast. Why did someone cast a void spell? And our holo is... Ooh, nice! Another token sitter. Very nice. We do have a full holo token sitter, but I think she needs to put that dynamite away. It's a little dangerous with all your little pets hanging around. But our non-holo is... Ooh, Big Bird. He decided to dye all his yellow fur to orange, and he grew some wings as well from the last time I saw him. Skeleton token. Daytime. This might be the one I'm missing. I'm gonna put it off to the side. I don't think it is, but I'm missing some sort of daytime. Let's pull some more of these packs out of here. Okay. Let's see, we've got another alien intelligence with some space penguins, one monitoring and one recording. Should be another one, just, ooh look, he's got a floating stool there. Very basic keyboard though. Dublin Lake Monster. From Dublin Lake, New Hampshire, I assume. I really guess at all of those I see, but I feel like I get a lot of them right, the states. But anyways, we'll continue. The Mad Gasser of Mattoon. That's some real electric gas. It's gonna paralyze you with not just gas, but the shockingness. That's some terrifying gas. And our shovel. Who doesn't need a good shovel? All sorts of shovels. Gotta have the... I can't even say the proper names of them probably. But our Joe Magarak. He's got fire bursting out of his chest. And fire bursting out of his hands. And... that kind of looks weird there, but... maybe it's just the way I'm seeing it. Anyways, our Spirit Veil. He's going off the rails on a crazy train. Choo choo. It's Mr. Krabs. Beep bop bop beep boop beep boop bop. And our holo is... ooh, a fur-bearing trout. Splashing out of your ice fishing hole. Wouldn't that be great? You're just fishing in the ice and a giant trout just splashes up out of it and you get a free ice or fur bearing trout. Can make some nice gloves out or a hat out of the fur. And some nice trout. But our non-holo rare is... ooh, a Living Earth Sigil. That's definitely our most pulled rare of wilderness so far, but it is a very beautiful card, so it's not that bad. Skeleton Token, Abandoned Silo, and a Lightning Aura. What happened to the farm? I assume that'll be in the story, but maybe it won't. We shall see. Hi Simba. I really need to read the chat more. I feel like it would help a lot if it was in front of me opposed to almost behind me. But the whole setup I have is inconvenient. But thanks for stopping, and thanks for stopping in Joker's Favor and Luscious Chaos. But that's all I see in here, but I appreciate the viewers, and it's always nice having people stop by and support or just watch. And thanks for being here. But I'll continue. Bloodstained. He's definitely bloodstained. He could maybe calm down. That person chose the axe. They should have chosen the carrot. Flare shot. Shooting up the flare for help. He definitely is a last-ditch effort. Maybe he can't even fly away. They're all grounding him down because there's so many. The radioactive hornets. Hornets are bad enough. They don't need to be radioactive. Tidal pull. Do the tides command this chassis? Or do the tides command this ship? No, they do not. But they are in charge of the ship in some ways. Anyways, beam up. Meaford Schmooze. Maybe he's protecting the Schmooze. What a nice monster. Sacrificing himself. Shatter Ice. Don't destroy the ice sculpture. Or don't destroy the beastie that was turned to ice. That's even worse. And a Restricting Roots. All living swamp things are connected. It's the Swamp Man. Stopping the crabs from snapping all the vines. And is the next one the holo? Yes, it is. Our holo is John Henry Reverse Holo. We do have him, unfortunately, but he is still beautiful. Destroying all those. Maybe he helped dig the railway. I still want to look into him. I've still been meaning to. He looks quite interesting, and someone said they learned about him before in school, maybe? Big Bend Mountain, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountains. Ooh, and we have a Starlight Sigil, which I do think we have in non-holo. If only we could get it in a holo. I feel like that would be a very beautiful holo. And our nest token with the Grassman, Dusk, and Earth Aura. Pretty much just looks like the Grassman standing in the nest token in some ways. You got that little thing there, and the little hut. Anyways, we will continue. Anti-potion. The old potion, anti-potion. The potion, anti-potion. Hiding in thickets. What is that beastie? I'm still not quite sure who he is. He's got webbed hands, looking like, but he doesn't look very harmful. His eyes look friendly. Pearl of Desire. Almost reminds me of a World of Warcraft dungeon. Shadowfang Keep? No, that's not it. Of course it's not. Don't want to spend too long on it, so I'll just move on. It's very early on. It's whatever. So I don't want to think about it for too long. Spooklight. It's got a lot of Naga in it. But he's a Cyclops of a light. Single eye. I've never known a human to be a Cyclops. You have like humans with extra eyes or extra heads or whatever. Maybe not extra eyes or extra arms. Who knows? But I've never known a Cyclops. Maybe there is a Cyclops. John Henry. Once again, smashing through the mountain with his big hammer. The sledgehammer. No, it doesn't even need an axe or a pickaxe. He just uses a hammer to completely smash the rocks. But Skunk Ape, need to move on with our nice bushes. Are those flowers or berries on those bushes? Maybe they'll mask his stink with the nice flowers. Hoogag. He's got a tail flower. He's a big one there, very heavy, from Wisconsin. And our hollow is... ooh, a haunted tundra. I think we have a haunted tundra. It's hard to remember every single card of the set. I know we have it in some form, but I think we have it in full hollow. But not non-hollow, or sorry, reverse hollow. We don't have reverse hollow. So, we'll see though. Maybe we'll get a reverse hollow of it. And ooh, a woolly mammoth non-hollow. I do think we have that as well. He's another heavy one. Very heavy cryptids in this set. Winter and Light Aura. Why are the cryptids so heavy in wilderness? They gotta be big in the wild to survive. All the predators. The ones in the city can be smaller and sneaky. Maybe. Who knows? Artifact barrier. The old barrier. Will force fields be created in the future? That would be a very cool technology. Maybe magnetism will be the key with electrodes and all that. Glastonbury Glaucus. Very nice. He's waiting for his northern lights. Aurora Borealis, but he still has a nice sky to see. He needs his pedestal. Primal Ooze, or Primordial Ooze, with all the different faces. Is that a Mothman there? And maybe looks like some sort of pig. Shelbyville Swamp Monster. It's a really small looking swamp he's in there. Small little pool. Maybe he's just having a bath and we're disturbing him. We'll let him get back to his bath. The Chibi Jackalope. The American West 2022. The old jackalopes. Rabbits with horns. Shatter Ice. What beastie is that? I'm not really sure. I don't recognize it. It looks kind of like a pterodactyl to me. But maybe it is one of the beasties, or maybe he'll come around later. Ooh, another Hoogag or Hugag. From Wisconsin. Wisconsin. He needs to cut off the leaves off his head. He's got a very interesting outfit. But maybe that's just the way he looks. Anyways, our hollow is... oh, nice! Another Cumberland Dragon full hollow! Now it's giving us all the Cumberlands, which is a very nice card to get. It's definitely one of my doubles I would want the most. At least it's not a wild 7, because they're such a cool card. I think I said it, but to me they're almost a signature view of the box, like they have it on there, the box and the promo of the blister pack. The old Cumberland. And we have a Hateful Demise. Destroying a... is that a little flower? Looks like the Death Ray or Death Beam. But pet token, Stunning Storm, and a Light Aura. Okay. 2 Cumberlands. Let's see if we can get one of the cards on the screen now. One of our most wanted. I can feel it. This pack will hopefully give it to us. An explosion. Just pieces flying everywhere. You even have a rib cage going up in the sky. A Honey Island swamp monster. Almost looks like he's wearing a cape. Do lawyers wear capes? I don't know if anyone has any idea what that reference is to, but it's hardly a reference. Primordial ooze. Looks like we're again peeking through the bushes of something. A lot of wilderness cards with a peeking through the forest vibe. Spooklight. Now that is a spooky forest. Maybe it's just winter or fall or early spring where the buds haven't come in yet. Ooh, nice, a chibi Cumberland dragon. Playing with the dragonflies, just like the spaceman, I think. And our spirit veil. Very cool. Jojo Seams. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Quite the face on that skull. It's got some attitude. Ooh, another void spell. Why would someone cast the void spell? It will destroy us all. And our hollow is... Nice! We got an awful! Yeah! Yes! We got it! One of our cards, one of the wild 7! Very nice! Look at that! Awful! This is not awful at all, it's just awful. Very nice. Our first awful. Often speculated to be a caster himself, H.P. Lovecraft once traveled to Vermont to investigate the terror known as the Awful. Very cool. Knocking another one off the list of the wild 7. How many is that more we need? Just 2? Very cool. Just Stone Man and Dragon of Akanto Falls. If I'm saying that right, because I've been saying it wrong for a bit. Sweet. Awesome. Very nice. Great to get a wild 7 that we don't have already. And our next one, ooh, a non-hollow woolly mammoth. Very nice. Manny the Mammoth. From Ice Age. Shroom's token. Replenishing showers and a light aura. I still don't think we've gotten that Terra we're missing. Unless that daytime is it, but we'll see once we are done opening. And our Billy Whack monster. I think that's the first Billy of the night. Little bighorn sheep are always cool to see, I think. Or goats, mountain goats. Such fun creatures in some ways. I guess I like seeing all wildlife. It can be very nice, relaxing, and very brings you to the moment of watching them. At least it does to me. But Frostshot, a Napa Rebob's getting cold. He just can't catch a break. First he's getting caught by the mud, and now he's getting frozen. And our River Mermaid. Ooh. The ever elusive River Mermaid from Cape Fear River, North Carolina. Very nice River Mermaid. Never known mermaids to go in rivers. Oh, it's a good one. Ready? The White Screamer. You may only contract this page if you scream as quietly as you can. I really like that. fourth wall effect. And I'd love if it was in the meta and everyone in the tournament's just going, ah. I think that'd be really funny. EMP. Very nice. Reminds me of the Poltergeist card. I saw someone had a Poltergeist pin and they put it in their Poltergeist card. And it looked, to me, it looked so cool. And to a point it made me want to get the pins and stab them in my cards. It made it such a cool background, at least to me. It was such a brilliant idea they had. And our Wildfire with the Charman, doing the Charman dance. Very nice. And a great earthquake. Rumble, rumble, falling down. And our holo is... Ooh, a radioactive hornet reverse. Our first reverse radioactive hornet. Shiny blue eyes. Nice wings. Very nice. It's always good to get a new one. From Nebraska. And our non-holo is... Ooh, nice, a Cumberland Dragon. This is just the box of the dragons, the Cumberland Dragons. Very nice. Appaloocha. Appaloocha? I love the fourth wall effect of the dragon. It makes me think if people played it, then other people would carry around flowers to tournaments just to hand out to people, and it would be such a pleasant experience for all. Skeleton token. And, ooh, a big tall mountain. He's looking at that mountain. Does he have to climb up over it? Maybe there's a item he needs at the top, an old artifact. It's gonna be hard. And an earth aura. Okay, how many packs is that? 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we still got a few more. Gonna do half the box, which is 18. Alien intelligence. I've gotta do the old brain scan of Bigfoot. Never know what he's gonna think and when all the big feet are gonna come. Glastonbury Glaucus. It's a trap. Memory wipe. Does the Glastonbury Glaucus wipe my memory? One would assume. Mogollon Monster, he just had his memory wiped by the Glastonbury Glaucus. He's all confused of where he is. And we have Spearfinger. The old spear. If you had a spear for a finger, would you cut it off and just have kind of a somewhat normal finger? Or would you like having a spear as a finger? It would be quite a unique thing. It would almost be like your Wolverine, except you can't retract your claws. Interesting. And Joe Magarak. He's screaming out, ah! Very strong from Pittsburgh. And he's a tall guy and heavy. Very strong. The Sixth Sense. What is the Sixth Sense? The sense of the dead? Maybe. Mind Probe. The classic looking alien with the big head, big eyes, nice little antenna, almost looking like suction cups as appendages or mandibles or whatever they are. But our holo is, let's see, come on. Oh, nice! A Hateful Demise. Very beautiful. Nice. Love it. And, ooh, an atmospheric jellyfish. Pet token, overgrown city, and a frost aura. you've opened more wilderness than other zootubers. That's kind of surprising. I feel like I opened somewhat slowly. I guess I'm more consistent with it. I've seen a lot of polls on the METAZOO Discord, and like there's people that have like 10 awfuls or something, and it's like they open so much, and they open like day 1 or day 2 they have all that. But I actually just ordered 4 more wilderness booster boxes last night or 2 nights ago. I was enjoying it a lot, and whether I open them or I just save them for later to open or whatever, they were on a really good price in Canadian, so I was like, oh, I gotta get this while they're on sale. Like, I think if it was US, it would be like 100 US, no shipping. So I was like, oh, gotta pick up a couple more of those booster boxes. Well, they're so cheap. At least that's cheap to me in Canada. That was a really good price. I thought I heard they were going down to $90 even, but yeah. I think that 100, or I guess it's like 130 Canadian. That to me is like such a cheap booster box price now with how high Pokemon's gone up, that it's like, oh, it's the old-fashioned booster box price to me, and it's sweet. But we'll get back to these packs. Banshee of the Badlands. Ooh, Badlands are always cool areas. I've been to a couple different Badlands. Don't want to cross the Badlands, but our Frost Elemental, the little fairy. Looking like a light elemental, except a frost one. Big frost elemental, though. Much bigger than the light elemental. And Rest in Peace, with a jackalope getting sucked into the Dispel Evil. At least that's what the art is from, the Dispel Evil card with Sam. Oh, nice, another unicorn. With a golden horn and a ruby gem heart on its chest. I really hope we can get a reverse holo of this. I'd prefer that over some full holo rares, to be honest. And I might actually add that to one of my most wanted cards as a reverse holo unicorn. Because unicorn was one of my most wanted cards before the set came out. Then I saw it was common and I'm like, oh, I'll get it no matter what, I think. But anyways. Our dear woman got some nice fuzzy pants on. Either that or she just shaved the rest of her body. Now that I thought of that, that's a really disturbing card. Just a shaved deer on the whole top half. That's just the normal deer half of the fur, but then she shaved her whole upper half. That's a bit odd. Anyways. Just imagine a deer with a whole shaved half. Anyways. Our Winter's Wrath. Dingbell's frozen. Somebody save him. Not the snow snake or the snow wasset. And our Terrify. The poor little Kinderhook blob. There is a natural pecking order in the wild. Best not be caught outside when you're on the lower end of the beastie food chain. Oh no. And our holo is... Ooh, River Mermaid, reverse holo. We do have that, I think, unfortunately. Let's see what our non-holo rare is. Ooh, nice, Fountain of Youth. Love the Fountain of Youth. It's a very beautiful card, and the Fountain of Youth is just such a classic. The fear of growing old looms over all casters. Some fight tirelessly for just a single drop of the fountain everlasting. If only we could all have some of the fountain. Very nice. Snowflake token. quiet nighttime, and flame aura. So this one, the quiet nighttime, there's like a quiet daytime or something that I think that's the one I'm missing, not just this standard daytime and flame aura. Yeah, it was kind of a missed opportunity for them not making the unicorn a rare, especially because it's on, like, it's even on the pack art here. Where are they? There's one. It's even on here. It's kind of unusual to me, at least, that you'd make a common as a pack art one, especially with how popular it is. But maybe they just wanted everyone able to get the unicorn. Let's see, is this our second last pack? It is the second last pack magic of the night, for MetaZoo at least. Let's see, we always have some nice second last pack magic. The anti-potion potion. I'd like to get a whiff of that. The fur-bearing trout. If only those were real. They seem like they could be real. Why wouldn't a little trout in the water have fur? Gotta survive those winter climates, or those Arctic climates. Oh, we got a power up purple. It's powering us up for the holo. Let's see, hopefully it'll give us something good. We will see when we get there. The Ohio Grassman from Minerva, Ohio. Gotta keep your blades of grass, or just have one in your mouth and then put it on the arena when you're gonna play them. Ooh, nice. The Chibi Cumberland Dragon. Can't wait for those plushies. Maybe I'll be able to make it down to the Collecticon and get one of the new plushies myself of the Chibi Cumberland Dragon. And our Sixth Sense, as always. The old Chessie. Is that what Chessie does? Just snatches you from the shore? Heat Wave! Reminds me of Bugs Bunny or the Roadrunner. Maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but this sun, I think, is from there. And you know, they'd always, the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote would always be in this sort of desert environment. But I feel like that sun's from there. And our holo is... Come on, here we go! Oh, yes! Yes! What? Second last pack magic right there! The Dragon of Akanto Falls! Yes! Another Wild 7 we don't have! And one of my most wanted. It was like, I'd say this is my top 5 in general. Very beautiful. From the start, it was one of my most wanted. Oh, such a beautiful card and a Wild 7. Yes. Amazing. I feel like we just had the best of luck. Again, another really heavy guy. A big one. Dragons are big though. It's to be expected. And beautiful breaths or fire, rainbow fire he's letting out. It's not hot. Rainbow flames aren't hot, maybe. The Dragon of Akanto Falls. Reflective scales shine so brightly that it envelops the beastie in a prismatic protective aura. Wow. That's pretty cool. A prismatic protective aura. From its scales being so beautiful. Or shiny. Or bright. Yes. Nice. Yeah, that is definitely one of the best ones of the set. Pretty amazing. We're doing so well. We're only missing one Wild 7 now, and we're still missing so many other non-holos. That's pretty ridiculous, but let's continue. That's the second last pack magic. It's our legend of the second last pack by our Haunted Tundra. Very nice. Infectious Token, Cosmic Rain, and Lightning Aura. Okay, last pack. I think, yeah, that's the last pack of the night. Is it? 6, 6, and 6 is 18. Okay, last METAZOO of the night. I think we're gonna do a couple Pokemon Brilliant Stars after. Let's see, a curse. Oh no, the poor curse. He's being cursed away. His tail, you can really see it in his tail being eaten up. Ooh, hiding in thickets. Almost reminds me of the green man. He's another one that's hiding in the thickets, peeking through the grass. Ooh, we got a power-up purple. Another power-up for the holo. Great sign. Gotta go very quick. And the spear finger coming out of her cave in the Great Smoky Mountains. Don't know where those are though, unfortunately. And ooh, Carnal Edge, getting into the uncommons with the, what's its name again? The fur-bearing trout and the Oklahoma octopus. Maybe they're friends, although it kind of looks like it wants to eat it. And our spectrum shift, all the colors of the wind. And our great earthquake. Okay, the last holo of the night is, come on, for the first half of the booster box. Let's get a Rose Robinson. Come on, show it. Oh, a big bird, full holo. Very nice. Another full holo. That's a very beautiful sun or a moon up there. And he's standing on one leg, as lots of birds do, or some birds do. Very nice. And an atmospheric jellyfish. Very cool. We've only gotten those in non-holo. Quite a few though. Skeleton token, river, and lightning aura. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 non-holo or 10 full holos. That's more than half. That's great. Okay, let's sleeve these up. That's I guess the first half of the box. We're not gonna put these away tonight because we need to finish the box and do them all together as usual. But that's all the METAZOO we're opening for tonight. We will open a couple Pokemon shortly, and I will put away the holos, or the one holo here, from the release event box we got. But that's so cool, we got this dragon here. What a beautiful card. So nice. I can't believe where you've gotten such good luck already. This is, was it 2? Yeah, 2 spell books, 3 release event decks, and a booster box and a half. That's what we've opened so far. Which isn't a lot compared to our Cryptid Nation. And Cryptid Nation, we're still missing a power-up red, and I do have a Phoenix Rain, even though I didn't pull a Phoenix Rain. But we haven't pulled a Phoenix Rain or a power-up red. That's 2 of the obnoxious 9, and I've opened like 7 boxes or 8 boxes of Cryptid Nation. No, 6 boxes, I think. 6, I say 6 because of the box toppers. So it's gotta be 6, because I think I have 6 box toppers. Yeah, very good pulls tonight. I think it's so funny that I feel like I literally say that every single night that we're opening METAZOO. And I'm like, oh, these were such good pulls tonight. It was such a good night. I had so much fun, or such a good box, such a good spell book, such a good whatever, that I just seem to enjoy it all so much. and that's such a great feeling to me. Like, I don't like opening a booster box and feeling like that was disappointing. Like, that I haven't had that at all with MetaZoo. Every single booster box has just been, wow, that was so great. Such good cards, so beautiful. Like, such good pulls, such diverse cards to a point. Just so many good aspects. But let's pile these up. Bunch them all together with our 2 Wild 7 on top. Let's see. Just gotta pick them up. Okay, we'll go through the pulls of the night. Our beautiful Dragon of Akanto Falls with a nice dog hair. And Hateful Demise. Chibi Jackalope. Golden Bear. Radioactive Hornet. John Henry, Ohio Grassman, Germinate, Haunted Tundra, and Awful. Cumberland Dragon, Token Sitter, Beaver Shark, Fur-Bearing Trait, another Cumberland Dragon, Big Bird, Petrified Wood, and Mermaid. I really gotta start taking pictures of all my pulls of boxes and posting them on the Discord, just to show people, because I enjoy seeing everyone's pulls and I see other people enjoy them, so it'd be nice to share that and just have more pulls for people to see of boxes and stuff. Very nice. Okay, now let's look at this binder and put away our not our hollows, but our, I guess, our release event deck hollows. I always love looking through this binder. I'm going to put this guy away because he was from a release event deck. But it's going to be great filling in that golden bear with at least one. Oh, we do have... Oh, let's put in the Ohio Dragon as well. We can put him in. Very nice. Sorry, not the Ohio Dragon, the Iowa Dragon. My bad. Okay, more snipes would be pretty cool. I feel like we're actually so close to being done, like one of every card. And it's always great to at least have one of every, so you know, like, oh, that's what we're missing there. Some turbocharge. Nice Petrified Wood's gonna go right in there. We've already got those. We do have the reverse chibi, unfortunately. But we are looking for this one here, which is a bit further along, so we'll just skip ahead. Let's see, right here, there we are. And we're gonna take a quick look at the the Ohio. Yeah, I said that a bit off. Yeah, we're not missing daytime. We're missing whatever's right in there. Can't recall what it is exactly, but there's so many beautiful Terras, and I guess it's not that unlikely that it takes a while to get that single one, because you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 different ones, so that's a lot of packs and a lot of different ones. Even though they're not super rare or anything, you get one per pack, so you need at least 24 packs with no rares. But great box. We'll get into these Pokemon cards. Maybe we'll get a Charizard from Brilliant Stars. I'm slowly adding more and more METAZOO to my display. Maybe one day it'll be all METAZOO. But Pokemon's still nice also. It's just that I mainly do Pokemon, or METAZOO, sorry. Okay. I don't know if I brought this up, but I'm hopefully going to get a new microphone soon. I did get one, but it just wasn't very good in what I was looking for, so I'm going to return it. And I'm still using my old one. It's not that bad of a microphone, my old one. It doesn't go that loud, and there's certain things that would be nicer about it. It's kind of bad in some ways, but it's not horrible. It's just a cheap one I bought for a temporary thing a while ago. Anyways, let's open these double. I'm gonna swap this one out. Different art. We'll start with 2, maybe we'll do more. See how the 2 go. I think last time we just got reverse or non-hollows, so maybe our odds are gonna be a little better for these ones. As I usually say, if anyone wants that code card, the code on it, let me know and I'll show it to you. I just don't want to show it off needlessly and no one uses it. Is that like a print error? Is that... I don't think those lines are normally on the energy, are they? Don't know if anyone else recognizes that, but it looks weird. Don't think they're normally there. Cynthia's Ambition. What is Cynthia's Ambition? I'm not sure. Torkoal. I feel like we got Torkoal last time, or the last few packs. I do like Torkoal though. Turtles are one of my favorite animals. They are quite friendly, or nice in some ways. Very slow. Tortoise in the hair, but the double turbo energy. Always love the double energies. Only have one of those vintage ones, but a Sneasel. Looks like Sneasel has a sneakret. Sneasel sneakret. Clink. They've got half their eyes knocked out. They're blind in one eye each, and they're quite shocked by seeing you. Spirit Bomb. That's not a Spirit Bomb. They're blue and glowing and requires everyone to give a little bit of their spirit to it. But I suppose there can be different Spirit Bombs. An Axoo. What about an axle? Or a saw? Or a chainsaw? I like the little scratches up there. I've seen other cards with them, but it's a nice little effect, I think. Impidimp. The old Impidimp with his tongue sticking out. I like the name Impidimp. Ooh, nice. A reverse hollow Clang. I always like the reverse hollows, except that guy doesn't have a face. Unless those are his eyes. Maybe that's just the face. You have Clink and Clang. The old guy's face got put on there. Oh, we got something good. What's it gonna be? Let's see. Come on, Charizard or something good. Ooh, more Pico. The Pikachu alternative that also turned purple. Very nice. Gnaw and run. What a nice attack. You just gnaw and run. Don't stay for long. Just do a little gnaw and run. Not bad at all. Oops. I do enjoy the ease of METAZOO pack openings. A little easier than Pokemon. But then again, I do in some ways like Pokemon. It's almost like getting into a treasure in some ways, and a little... maybe all the energies do have that. Maybe I just haven't noticed it before. Probably. Who knows? Cleansing gloves. We stole Hitmonchan's gloves. Or his practice gloves. His cleansing gloves. Ooh, Floatzel. He's got a whole life vest on. And a tail that moves like a propeller. He can really zoom along. Sigilif. Interesting. Floating over the desert. Psychic power allows these Pokemon to fly. Some say they were the guardians of an ancient city. Others say they were the guardians' emissaries. I don't know what I'd say. Axoo. Those little bubbles? Or is that just moss on the ground? Want something. Looks like a little baby. Nose pass. Just a big old nose pass. Reminds me of the, what are they called? The big heads. I wish Easter Island heads, I believe. Snow Runt. Wearing an old poncho. Staying warm. But the poncho is part of his body, maybe. Ooh, another Clink. 2 gears. Are gears considered wheels? That makes me think of the recent question. Are there more wheels or more doors in the world? Who's to say? Dedenne. Almost looks like more Pico in a lot of ways. The other Pikachu alternative. And I think their non-holo is, or reverse is... Ooh, that's an interesting one. Eskew? I don't recognize that name, or even really that Pokemon. It's like a penguin and a other thing. But very nice, a rare reverse holo. Always like the rare reverse holos. Okay, and our rare is... Ooh, Clink Clank. All these Clinks and all these Clanks. It's about to, it's destined we get the Clink Clank. The reverse holo Clank or Clang. Clink Clang. Okay. One more. Let's do one more. That's all though. Last pack of the night. Hopefully we can get one of these beautiful cards. Let's get actually, let's just get a trainer. I don't know what to call them. A trainer rare. One of these cards up here. I find them to be so beautiful. They're not as rare or maybe as expensive as some of the other ones, but I think they're such nice cards. I got the Oranguru one, and that one was so beautiful. Okay. Energy. Fighting energy, maybe. Probopass. He's got a nice bush under his nose. I really don't know Probopass much, but is that part of Probopass? All those little extra heads? Maybe. Team Yell's Cheer. I like Team Yell. Team Yell Grunt or Team Yell Cheer. Whatever they want to be called. Cincino. If I'm saying that right. Wrapped in its fur and its hair. The triple axle. Nice attack. Impidimp. Hiding behind the wall in the old-fashioned medieval-looking village. Maybe. And a Gollet. I do very much like this Gollet art. With the... just looks like it's determined going on an adventure, and that one's just like Did you really just walk through that hill or that rock wall and destroy it? I don't know. And we have a cast form. Almost reminds me of that MetaZoo card, the lantern in the night. I can't remember the exact name. With the Cyclops that I talked about Cyclops as pet. Our next one is, ooh, a Chimchar eating all the berries. I wish I could taste all those berries. Especially those banana berries or whatever I can't remember the name. Nan berries. They looked quite delicious. And we have a Baltoy. The old clay, I don't know what they're called, figure of sorts. Looks like a certain art style. Clay doll, I guess. A clay doll Pokemon. And our reverse holo is a trainer one. No, it's not. Morgrem. I feel like that's a new one. Evolves from Impidimp. And our rare is Mothim. He evolves from Burmy. Very nice. Okay. That's all for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Don't know if there was anything I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be streaming on Saturday. I might be doing stuff for Easter weekend and stuff. So I'll see how that goes. I'll try to stream on Saturday and finish off this box. I'll definitely want to. But as I was saying at the start of stream, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick to my Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule so much anymore. I might just, like I said, I really wanted to open MetaZoo last night, and I might just, instead of streaming tonight, I might stream a different night. But yeah, it was a really fun stream. Got some really amazing pulls. It was just a good time in general. I had a really good time opening tonight, and had quite a few people here as well. And thanks everyone for watching or stopping by. It's much appreciated. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing for Easter. We'll see. I don't know. I might be here, I might not. But if not, as usual, I'll try to do some other stream to make up for it. But we'll see. But keep saying but. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm off. Have a good night and a good Easter weekend. Hopefully you can have some nice time with your family, or have a nice dinner, or do an Easter egg hunt. I used to do that quite a bit in the past, to like a really old age with someone I was with in the past. I used to we'd hide eggs for each other around the apartment and stuff, and it was always fun. Just instead of just buying candy and getting it, you get it, you buy it, and then you hide it, then you get it. Anyways, hope you all have a wonderful Easter, and anyway, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful night and rest of your weekend. Goodbye.